Let's see. Does it work? Looking good here. Looking good here. Good morning, guys. Hope you're having a good Christmas so far. Good morning, everyone. I think I miss my phones. Bring, 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 bring. We're gonna do some game dev today. We're gonna finalize.
Gotcha, bitch.
Hey, my man, thank you very much for following. DCLS. Oh man, I appreciate it. We're going to finalize the effect system, or the what you call it. I'm still missing some snowflakes on the emitter. That's what we're gonna do today. But first, let's check some of the Discord messages. I saw this yesterday. I just don't know what it means. Guys, in its beer? Hello, Nings. Good morning. And how did the kids like the presents that you had? You had a great Christmas yesterday? Man, I'm fucking full, you know? I'm done with food. I don't want to eat food ever again. I'm so done. Oh, I only want to drink water. And, you know, wash down everything. Send ham pics. Do you think C-style C++ compiles as fast as C as well? British people say, isn't it like init? British people say, isn't it like init? Oh, init is a beer or what? That's a lovely Python class you wrote there. You say init, isn't it? Init? Aha. I see, so it sounds like init. Okay, okay. That's a lovely Python class you wrote there, init. I see it now. Okay, so it's like the init. Okay. I see. Is that how you say it too, Nings? Okay. Oh man, I have a bunch of messages. Ooh, man. Damn, bruh. Did you have Soße in English too? Holy moly. You made that? Is it a I made that situation? Mary Chrysler. Rux, good morning. You're playing dumb lol? This guy thinks I'm playing dumb. Kappa votes, my man. I have deep respect for you. And I really appreciate your faith in me. I absolutely have no fucking idea. I don't understand half the jokes. Unfortunately. Was it delicious? Nings, was it delicious? And what did you do with the sauce? Like, you know the sauce that you get out of this? Now, are you gonna hate on me if I say that this looks a little bit like you cooked it too much? But I can't tell whether it was juicy when you ate it or not. But the, like, you know, the crust looks like... I would like eat everything there. Made to gravy. It was juicy. Good, good, good. That is good. That's important, yeah. It needs to be juicy. Because my dad tends to do this too, you know. But he cooks it to the point where this is like a desert, you know. It is so fucking deserted, if that makes sense, that you have to cover this shit in every single sauce that you can find on the planet in order to swallow it. Sometimes he does it very well, but yeah, you can overcook this way too much. Did somebody say crust? Yeah, very crusty. Hello, Sturdy Pose, my man. Good morning. Look at this guy slowly coming in. The crust is the bourbon honey glaze. Looks like a perfect ham, not gonna lie. Yeah? Damn, very nice. How long did it take to make this? Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas to you too, man. Merry Christmas. Awesome. I'm gonna answer these later. Like, I know that Genus Nymphicus helped me out with the slides or tried to explain it to me. Stream clips, huh? Oh, I see. Thank you, Aizen. From yesterday. React suggestions. Little channel update. How about you react to these nuts? Okay, we're gonna react to this video today. I wanna see why he's updating his channel, and also the one comment below the video really triggered me because the guy has absolutely no idea. Like, these people, Danny, Randy, they all try to make video games. And he thinks it's that simple. Sure, bro. Oh, okay, so there's nothing new here. We already saw that. Okay. Hey, Keisako, my man, good morning. Thank you very much for the follow. Hello there. Tomorrow I'm going to make my first gameplay stream, I think. The Hard Dev? Is it the Hard Dev? Hello there, my man. Good morning. I made a Twitch account. The Art Dev. Ah, you didn't have a Twitch account before. So guys, the Art Dev, hello there, is from YouTube. Since I'm streaming to YouTube too, he came over to Twitch today. Maybe you enjoy the experience more on YouTube than on Twitch. No, on Twitch than on YouTube. Well, it was gammon joined, so I poached it the day before. What does poaching mean? And then cooked it with glaze for like an hour and a half. Cooked it? Like in a pot? Or you mean in the oven? You cook it in a pot or in the oven? Because that looks crusty to me. Watched the other stream and had like 3-hour conversation about wall running horses. Oh my god. Who's that desperate to talk about horses for like 3 hours, man? Wall running horses. What is going on, man? You really seem to like horses, man. Maybe you should save up and get one. Holy shit. Or maybe you should play Skyrim and then get a mod that lets you wall run horses. What about that? Hey, they bring it back up. Watch the other streamer. Maybe the other streamer was desperate to have a conversation. Holy fucking hell. I just mentioned it in the start and they continued the conversation. Holy fucking hell. What does poach mean in cooking? Poaching, to cook food gently in liquid just below the boiling point. Poaching produces a delicate flavor in foods. Merry Crisis, dude. Hello there, Verid. Merry Christmas. Bitch. And yes, it was done in the oven after. Covered for an hour. Uncovered for another 30 after. Yeah, to make it crusty, right? You cover it so that you boil it more. And then you uncover it so that you can make it crusty on the outside, right? So it gets dry on the outside and crusty. Yeah. Makes sense. Being used to YouTube, it feels wrong to not be able to turn off chat to look through random thumbnails. Oh yeah, I forgot it's Christmas. I don't celebrate, but happy Christmas to everyone else. Oh really? You don't celebrate? Is it because of your belief or you just don't like it? Interesting. Well, thank you. So nice of you. Yeah, religion? Oh, I see. Then that must be, was that? Listen, I'm bad with this stuff, you know, so I don't know what name it is, but it's not Christian, it's something else. I don't know what that other thing is called that people usually reference. And yeah, my country is Orthodox and our Christmas is in 2 weeks because of the calendar. Hanukkah? However, it's spelled. No, it's like the ones that Mohammed, they say Mohammed. Yeah, Mohammed is their prophet. Like for us is Jesus, for them it's Mohammed. Don't know. It's interesting though, like, you know, how two religions have like one person. Vishal, hello there. Okay guys, let's watch the video. The reason why I want to watch the video now is because I have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about. And I sound like a dumbass. Merry Christmas everyone. Well, Merry Christmas, Mr. Zent. Good morning! Christmas time! Wow! Okay. Who fucking turns on subtitles for this shit? I keep turning this off. How is this on? Relax. Reaction again? Wow, why does it start immediately? How about you let me decide when I want to start YouTube? Because I need to mute this. Bro? Did you download the GTA source yet? Oh, I heard about that. Oh, this guy is a fucking gigachat. How is he a... How did they call him? Something to society? A danger to society? How is a guy that is hacking a video game company, that is able to steal their source code, leak GTA 6 stuff, how is this guy a... Why do I not remember the word? Danger. A danger to society. I just don't understand. Yeah, Hackermans, he literally was able to use an Amazon TV stick. I think it was a laptop, and he was inside of a hotel room, and he was able to breach, what are they called? Rockstar Games. Damn, this guy's good. They should hire him instead of put him in jail, and they want to put him in jail forever, or like in a mental hospital jail. Danger to society equals danger of repulsing investors. Yeah. Did you get a new brain from Santa? Shut your fucking mouth, bitch. Fuck off. Little noob. Look at that, guys. I made the video about YouTube. Google doesn't allow these words. I worked a lot on the thumbnail. Anyways, let's do the extortion. Good morning, Bamboozled. Okay, so this guy, Extortion, he's making a game called Extortion. I don't think this is his game. He's making something different, not difference. Which is something along the lines of this.
rendering lights.
Let me see
the
that.
basic idea is
Yeah.
built specifically for Astortion.
It's doing something like
It consists
this.
of 4 vastly different passes, but I want to start with the most important one.
Okay. And the cool thing about it is that he is doing it. He's doing it in a very clever way. Very advanced techniques, rendering techniques. You don't need those, but he really wants to. Like, for example, this one right here. Deferred lighting. You know, this stuff. I think he's talking about that in this video, which, you know, like combined with everything else looks really good. Unfortunately, though, he's doing it in Unity. And Unity had their debacle. Release date 2024. See, that is what it looks like. To be honest, it's quite empty, if I have to say so myself. Maybe there's stuff to do. I don't know, like adventure, puzzle, platformer, puzzle, physics. So yeah. And he always made very technical devlogs that make you feel very smart, even though you're not, right? They make you think, oh man, this guy, no, this guy is smart and I'm smart watching him being smart, right? So I'm smart too. You know, because he makes you feel like you're learning. Yeah. Hello there, 3FTV. Anyways, let's see, he is doing a channel update video, which means he's switching probably to Godot. That's my guess. And the interesting part about this video is not the fucking video, but I'm pretty sure, I think the comments, because they're stupid.
Years ago, it was meant to be a simple game. Developed in a few months, not necessarily good.
Okay, let's start again.
When I introduced Astortion all these years ago, it was meant to be a simple game. Developed in a few months, not necessarily good, just to start small and then move on to more ambitious projects. As we all know, I failed miserably. As it so happens, Astortion became the ambitious project. But as time went by and I learned more about game design and programming, I began to realize that a lot of the fundamental decisions that I made back in the day were really
bad.
stupid.
Yep, same for me.
For example, I've never playtested the main mechanic of Astortion. My good friend is literally the only person besides me who got to play the game, and he struggled a lot. Even with me next to him, he just couldn't grasp how to use it.
Yeah.
For some reason, I was really obsessed with a perfect vertical slice. I wanted to have everything ready, audio, visuals, menu, dialogue system, before moving to actually designing the game and playtesting it. This is a really bad approach, and I'll go back to it in a moment.
Okay.
But by far,
I mean, what am I doing right now for my game? I'm dumb Chad, 5head, I'm a dumb Chad. I'm a dumb cunt. Now, I'm trying to add in all of the abilities without playtesting them. Is that a bad thing, guys? What do you think? Should I do it in a different way? Maybe create a couple of waves that are actually set in stone? It was GTA 5. Yeah, Tinspin, it was GTA 5, not GTA 6.
My biggest mistake was choosing Unity. I have a lot of issues with it. It's a really bloated, slow and clunky engine. It was initially designed for non-programmers and it still suffers the consequences of that. Its viewport has the worst ergonomics out of all 3D software I ever used. But most importantly, and I'm sure
issues with Unity.
But by far my biggest mistake was choosing Unity.
Oh wow.
I have a lot of issues with it. It's a really bloated, slow and clunky engine. It was initially designed for non-programmers and it still suffers.
If you start Godot, it starts instantly. Look. My computer is terrible. Can't even play Path of Exile. And it starts literally this fast. And there you have it. Like that's everything that you need. And you can start. Which is really fast. Yeah, save and close. It also compiles the game in a couple of seconds, yeah. And Godot compiles the game just like that, poof. And the game code, if you use GD script, is just a fucking text file, which is insane. So did Unity back then. Yeah, Unity did back then. But they got slower and slower and slower over time. To the point where if I want to start Unity now, I can make myself a coffee and go take a piss. That's how long it takes.
The consequences
unfortunately, and that's no joke.
It has the worst ergonomics out of all 3D software I ever used. But most importantly, and I'm sure you've noticed, it's been more of an obstacle to me rather than a tool. The legacy and
Damn, an obstacle
are all examples of things I had to.
But still, like, there's so many good games made with Unity. Lethal Company. You don't need to have a very fast editor. You could still make good games in it. You know? Unity is still faster than Unreal, though. Lemao, oh my god, Unreal is even slower. Any options on Unreal Engine? Opinions? I have not many opinions. Other than I tried it out in the past. And then it started compiling shaders for 2 hours, literally. It was 150,000 shaders that had to be compiled because I loaded in a pre-made scene to look at. And I closed the program using the task manager and never opened it again. So I have absolutely no experience, but that was a very first bad impression. Not sure why that was. Pretty sure I made a mistake. I'm not saying that, but holy...
implement because what's in the engine just doesn't work for me. Some will say that it's a me problem, that I just don't know how to use the engine effectively, and that's fair.
Yeah,
evidently people use Unity to make amazing games.
Yeah.
So it's not that crazy to assume that I'm the problem.
Yeah, well, this one is also made in Unity.
I think we can all agree that if after all these years I still struggle with the engine, it's probably time to move on.
Okay, where do you go?
Given all these bad decisions, I figured it would be the best if I scratch everything and simply start over. This of course means that the release date needs to be pushed back a few solid years, and I know how bad it looks. Game dev YouTubers have a track record of taking ages to develop a single game.
So no, I don't think that's bad at all. Because he's learning. Like, it's a learning experience. Think about it like this. He started at some point in his life and wanted to make a game, or started getting into game development, and everyone is doing the same mistakes. They make games and they fail, and they keep making games until they have one game that they, boom, they release it, they, you know, the scope is right, and it works out for them. Or they quit. But for the most people that continue doing that, at some point they get to a point where they can make games. And it's just a skill that you have to learn, like any other skill.
Never deliver. I do my best not to end up like that. I genuinely feel like now I know what I need to know to make this game a reality.
He's growing,
and here's how we're gonna do it. No more of this perfectionist mindset. I'm gonna start with the gameplay, prototype all the main mechanics in the game, and actually playtest them. See what works and what doesn't, no weird sentiments. If something is not fun or challenging to play, it's not gonna be in the game.
Yeah.
That is not to say that I'll remove AST1, but maybe I'll change it a bit. Maybe it's gonna be something unlocked further into the game. Or maybe my friend is
that Cult of the Lamb? Yeah, that's Cult of the Lamb. He's playing the game.
Another thing I struggled with was
It's basically visual noise for you, so you don't click off the video and he can just keep talking.
To creating the content of the game. I fear that if I made a bunch of levels too early, any change to the structure of the game in the future would require me to go back and update every single one of them.
So for example, I make a tower defense game. I have one map right now, and I have a bunch of enemies that are spawning in that map, and I'm playtesting all of the abilities, the costs, the items. I'm playtesting all of that in that one level, and once that one level feels balanced, then we will move on and add a second level. But only then, because there's no point in optimizing pathing or damage numbers on 10 different levels, because you're just going to make yourself way too much work for no reason. And you know, meta progression too.
And that's just
so that's the right way to do it. Have you guys seen the it's called not Ragnarok. Guys, what is the god called that has the clip? No. What is this called again? Kratos. Right? Kratos development. Fucking hell. What is this called? Development level or playtesting? God of War. Let's do God of War. Or was it this one? Is it actually a GDC talk? I think it's this one here. I just want to see the image. As far as I know, they playtested everything in this one tiny area that they had. Let's see. I can't find it, I think. Let me find it. We're not gonna watch an hour video. He doesn't seem to show the level. Unfortunately. Not believe it. God of War? Yeah, God of War. Playtesting your own game. Grasp, we're never going to work at Micro Bliss Vision playing the game you develop. Yeah. Don't you know the best devs never play their game? True, yeah. I need to take a look more at how Blizzard does things. Exactly, you're right, man.
Creation of the content until the rest of the game is ready is an awful idea, because the rest of the game will never be ready. There's always something to add, something to improve.
Yeah, you need to have a fun gameplay loop first before you expand on that. Exactly.
And so I'd go on a tangent after a tangent after a tangent. Everything to avoid actually making the game.
Yep.
And now look at me. I've spent over 2 years working on Assertion, and yet I have nothing to show for it. Just a bunch of systems and a couple of test levels, but nothing of essence to actually play.
Yep.
This is the most important thing that I need to fix. This time creating the content will take center stage, and things like visuals and game systems will be developed alongside it. I'm gonna take a top-down approach, starting with an overall outline of the world, and slowly working my way down, refining it. The goal is to always have a somewhat
nothing to show
game.
for it.
Sure, most levels may be incomplete, the layout may not
It turns
be
you into
finalized, and the
burnout
visuals may be
mode.
lacking,
You burn
but there
out
should
if you have
always
nothing to
be
see,
some
nothing that's
playable
new.
content. With that out of the way, let's talk about the technology. There are certain parts of the game, such as rendering, that I want to handle myself. So I want a solution that will let me do that while not getting in my way.
Go dodge,
And after
100%.
looking at what's out there, the best fit seems to be Bevy.
Okay.
As it stands, Bevy is not a game engine, it's more of a framework for making games in Rust.
Oh,
It has a modular architecture.
oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. He's gonna get into this problem right here. He's gonna get into this problem right here. Okay. Okay, I mean...
That lets me take only the parts I need. In this case, that would be the entity component system for simulating the world, some typical window and input handling, and their asset pipeline. I can then access the graphics API directly to create my pixel
Stay
renderer
away,
however
yeah.
I want. I also need a few other libraries to handle physics and the UI, and of course Fmod for audio. And that's pretty much it when it comes to the runtime part. For content creation, I'll be using Blender. The GLA transmission format supports
Merry
custom
Christmas,
properties
Ogmash.
that can be generated by Blender and
Merry
then
Christmas,
processed by the
Pikachu,
asset
man.
pipeline to
Hello.
produce a complete level. I'm really excited about this as it opens a lot of interesting...
Oh man. Really? I tried this format actually. I programmed a GLTF parser myself. It's not a joke. I actually did. Because I made a 3D engine in the past. This format, while it's great, because they are trying to use this format as like this universal format that you can export it and you can import it into every single engine that supports it, and it should always look the same. But man, it's a difficult format. It's a really difficult format to understand. There's a lot of references going on, like between it's a JSON file essentially, and then the JSON file references data inside, and then you have a bunch of blocks of data in the JSON file that you reference through IDs. But damn, okay.
possibilities, but it deserves a dedicated video.
Yeah.
Lastly, when
That
it comes
one
to
deserves
pixel
a
art,
video.
not much changes. I'll still be using Aseprite.
Oh yeah,
So
that's
our
good.
new technology stack. I know it may be a bit controversial. There are tons of discussions on the internet on how you should make your game. Some say you should go for a pre-made engine, others advocate for writing everything from scratch.
Listen,
Here
whatever
I'm
floats
kinda
your boat,
taking some
man. Whatever
pre-existing
makes you
blocks
finish
and
the game,
putting them
doesn't matter.
together. This should give me the right amount of low-level control without taking ages to develop. Of course, I'm not trying to say that this is how you should do things, but in case you want to get inspired by me, there are some things that you should take into consideration. Bevy isn't stable yet. Things may change drastically in new versions.
Why do you use
Using
it
a
then,
custom solution
man?
like this may
If it's
repel
not
some
stable.
publishers and make it
Don't
difficult to port
understand.
the game to consoles. and Blender files don't work particularly well with version control.
Yeah, I
So
wish
if you're
you good
working in a
luck, bro.
team, resolving conflicts may be difficult. I spend a lot of time thinking about this, and it really feels like the best solution for me. It's not easy to quit Unity after all the time I put into it, but at the same time, forcing myself to use it would not be particularly healthy. I think Foundations was a nice way to say goodbye to the engine. Most packages I made over the years are now public, and the source code of the game nicely showcases the techniques I've learned and talked about in my videos. Okay,
Yeah,
so
this
let's
guy's
talk
some
about
actual
the schedule.
fire fat.
For the next couple of weeks, I'll be taking a break from game dev. While developing Foundations, I treated Motion Canvas as some middle child, so I'd like to focus on that for a bit. People have been using it to create amazing videos, which is why I'm inclined to make the software better and more useful. I'll be streaming some of that on my second channel. After that, I'll start working on Astortion again. As I said, I'm gonna put a strong emphasis on playtesting, starting no later than March. My patrons will be the first to play it, but
That's
I'll be
a long
sure to let
break.
you know if we need more help. By the end of next year, I want to release a public demo for the game, and that's the main deadline I'll be focusing on. When it comes to videos, you may expect the next one somewhere in February. It will most likely be an Astortion devlog, though I have some other things planned too. The Pixel Renderer series will be temporarily paused.
This guy is
Fortunately,
fire
the
fat.
general idea is engine agnostic, so I'll probably resume the series once I get to the same point in Rust. And that's pretty much it. Thanks so much to all my patrons.
GLTF is just a bunch of errors with EDCs. It's not complicated, especially compared to the alternatives. The PDF is really simple. The PDF is really simple. Yeah, there's a one-page PDF about GLTF, I know. And that's true. Shannon, thank you very much for subscribing. Okay, I mean, I guess if you guys want to watch it, but I'm pretty sure most of you have. This is the video.
Hello.
I wish he does the right decision with Rust, man. I hope. And I have shipped one game with Unity. I have an entire video about this. If you're new to this channel, please watch the video before commenting. I beg you. Yeah, because people told him that he's an idiot for stopping, or that oh, no one ever finishes a game and that is a YouTuber and does devlogs. Happens to every game dev YouTuber. Rather than just making fun, I want to take a moment to think about why this happens. Stupid. Hype to see Bevy. I mean, hopefully it is a good decision. I think the comments saying you should buckle down and finish the game are wrong. If you always fight with your own tool, that impedes finishing the game. Yeah, finding a workflow that works for you is important. Personally, I'm excited about the news. Very nice, yeah. Learning to actually let yourself stop is such a challenging thing. Yeah, it's like the sunk cost fallacy, right? Chat and cam the way, thank you. I'll change it. Been following your progress almost since the start, and I have to say that these game dev vlogs gave you one of the best possible tools any developer can get. These game dev video blogs gave you one of the best possible tools any game developer when you got pretty big audience that's ready to test, complain, and just simply happy with every single process in development. I would love to shout out here one channel which is perfectly correlated with your issues. Martin creates massive mechanical music instrument and he's soft locked on creating components way too... Okay, whatever. Sounds like an ad to me. Was so ready for you to say this is why I'm switching to Godot. Yeah, I thought so too, man. I think he was like, okay, I'm gonna go to Godot. I wonder what he said. Thanks so much. Bevy is surprised to be sure, but one welcome. I hope, man. I hope. Hope you don't get exhausted while developing Astortion. I want to see you passionate about developing Astortion. In my experience, starting over isn't usually as intimidating as I thought it was. You get into groove just so much quicker. Yes, even with a new approach like using Bevy. Okay, I mean, most of these comments are nice. I recently used Motion Canvas to develop music, motion and animation software. If that's something you'd be interested in, adding software as a whole. Your game visual and mechanics are cool. There are no mechanics in the game, he just has a bunch of visuals, bro. That's the problem. He was talking about that in his video. Did this guy not listen? Interesting. Okay, cool. I wish him good luck. I wish him good luck. Hopefully it works out for him. Well, we can apply this to what we make in our game as well. I heard Rust, I guess I tuned in at the right moment. Rust rendering on your own sounds like 5 years of a special type of hell. Yeah. Wait until someone else builds out a more full Rust game dev pipeline. Yeah, I mean, how long has Rust been out for now? Like, how long is everyone using it? I know Synachron is a big proponent of it. Could you just like work on your game? Never going to finish reading YouTube comments. Cap, shut the fuck up. Kev is right. Shut your fucking mouth. I appreciate the subscription, bro. I appreciate it very much. Thank you very much for the support. But I'm gonna finish my game. I'm gonna work on my game when I wanna work on my game, okay, bro? Which is now. That has nothing to do with what you said, okay? Yeah, I'm doubting Rust a little bit. How long has it been out for, guys? Founded 2010. First stable version came out in 2015. So it's been out for 8 years. And the only other Rust game that seems to have been... the only Rust game that I could find is... what is it called again? Fuck. What was it called again? Completely forgot. Fuck. The one we looked at yesterday, the Minecraft clone. Ha. Starts with a V. It's a German name. Verloren, yeah.
Like Cakez.
There we go. This is the only other Rust game that seems to be somewhat high quality. This is the only Rust game. Actually. Is it a German game? No, it's a... I think it's English, but I'm pretty sure the title is meant to be German. And it's been... They have been making devlogs for, I think, 4 years now. So they've been working on... Let me see. I think they have a YouTube. Not sure why they don't link to that here. I don't understand why you would not link your YouTube. Yeah, they have 60,000 subs. I think they have been making videos since... No, that's not the right sub. That's not the right... I don't know which one that is. Verloren. Anyways, I can't find the YouTube latest. Guys, I need to go to the bathroom real quick. Okay, 1 second. Toxic. I should teach toxicity classes. You all need them. No negligence. How would you know which games are made in Rust if the developers don't say themselves or it's open source? Well, you would advertise it as it being made in Rust, because people usually ask you, and most of this information is available. Especially when you use Rust, you want to talk about it, because then people get interested in the language. You know, if it has like benefits. Rust devs are like vegans. They'll tell you about it even if you don't ask them, yeah? Oh my god. Oh, this is so good, man. I'm using Arch Linux, by the way. Yeah, same for Linux users. Yeah, exactly. No one asked. Awesome. I fucking love this shit, man. Bitch, I wrote them. Don't come for me. Get back in your chair. What's your metric for a high quality game? Games like Hydrofall Generation look better than many indie games. Yeah, Hydrofall was the any other game. Exactly. Hydrofoil. Well, what is my metric game? We saw that the other day too. What is my metric for a high quality game? You can't really tell with this game because it's not been out for a long time. I suppose a high quality game, this could be a high quality game, yeah. The graphics do look kinda nice, that's true. Very positive. What is the price tag on it? $15.99 and then $19.99. Let me see here. Has lots of potential, just needs bigger player base, and the tutorial can be a bit frustrating. Just skipped a few when I had to restart for the third time. I think sailing by is easier to foil than playing this game. The lag between the trim and the sheath is too slow. The sailing rules are broken. For example, mark apparently bottom override rules. Seems like most people like the game. That's just one negative comment. This one right here. There's another one. Very basics in the early stages. It's a pity. Very basic. Good game, but no player base, which is a shame. And what player base there is, some are pretty sweaty, so I'd wait until AI is added. Then it's then have less worry about finding a community, which are many. So I guess there's not many people interested in such a game. Sailing boats. Interesting that they made this in Rust. Well, I consider this game a small game. Is it a high quality game? I don't know. Because it's not finished. But they say it's finished. When people say there's not much going on and there's no community, that has nothing to do with the quality of the game. But when they say that it doesn't handle very well, I don't know, man. I don't know if this is a high quality game. It's probably a good, very, very good game, like compared to what other games are making, or compared to other games out there. Okay, bro. Why did they put metal music? To make it epic, I guess. What happens when they collide? Yeah, I want them to collide, bro. What happens on collision? goodness, man. We're not gonna listen with music now. Come on, Collide. You can't be showing off stuff where they don't... Haha, so... Okay, they can lift... Can lift off. What happens if you collide? Just collide one, for fuck's sake. Come on. Collide. Fucking pussies, man. Come on. If collision, to do, yeah. I would show off a collision immediately, but they don't show it. So I'm pretty sure that maybe there's nothing going on. Or you're just... Colliding is not an option. Okay, bro. Okay, whatever. Anyways, this one looks... In my opinion, this one looks better. Like the graphics, maybe it's the art style, I don't know. Maybe the lighting. Looks really good. Competition is what creates good games. Why car games are so good? Because there are so many dev teams involved. Oh, isn't... Really? Car games are so good? Is that true? Hello, Nate. Good morning. Alright, so... Let's get back into what I wanted to do for the game, which is a particle system when someone is chilled. Yesterday we made animations for attacking. I think we made a good job. You know, we now have every single... What is it called? We have every single element covered other than true damage. Right, this guy can use fire. This is what fire looks like. This is cold. And then we have lightning as well. So they all have kind of a different effect. And now it is time to work on when someone is chilled. We could keep it like this, or we could make it so that a couple of particles flow down, if that makes sense. So they like snowflakes falling down. We don't have to do it, but I think it would be really cool if we did. Yeah, we don't really have to do it. It doesn't add much to the gameplay, but a little bit. Shit. This guy's gonna die. How did they fucking reach me? Kill him. God damn it! How are you reaching this guy? Impossible. Oh shit, wrong fucking unit. Bad at on game. These units are supposed to be much higher level, okay, bro? Oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. Kill this guy. Nice. So close, lol. Wieso können die Orangen weiterschießen, als der Kreis anzeigt? Because... I gave abilities a range, and Juan, thank you very much for subscribing. I gave abilities a range. Let me double check something real quick, okay? Give me 1 second. I don't see why Rust would be a bad idea. The reason why there are not many games that are there is that there are no finished engines. Not many are willing to go from scratch for a big game right away. They can shoot further away because of the range of the abilities, which maybe I should not do. It is something that I will think about Like this only emerges when I'm actually playtesting my game, which is what I'm doing now. But we are still stuck on this problem right here. If we have a buff that is currently at time 12 seconds, it has a duration of 20 seconds. Well, how can we tell? How can we emit a particle every 2 seconds? The emitter works like this. It takes in a timer. We have an emit function. Can you see that? Yeah, you can. We have an emit. It's really difficult for me. You know what? Actually, I don't need to do that. It is because of Techbox North. He gifted me this because he was not using it. And I can use that for... I can actually use that too. I just need to find a good place on my desk for it. Pork, yeah? It's really pork. Because then I could just use it. You know, shift it away. Welcome gaming, yeah. So for example, my man, TCAP, thank you very much for raiding. Hello! Good morning! Sorry. Holy fuck cakes, you piece of shit, nice balloons, CD copy paste. Fuck off. I was so happy. Like we have this ease. Wow. Ease function. You know, ease. No, but it's not ease. It's called emit. Emit particles. Shit. Underscore particles. And that takes in a T value. Okay. Damn, TCAP has better stream, TTS, and song request. Okay. See you in 5 minutes, bitch. Fuck you! Destroying my fun here. Welcome, Toxic Raiders, yeah. Also need some... we also need some... What is that called? What is that here? Gachi Christmas songs? Don't we have Christmas songs here? Isn't that good? And so the emit particles has like a while. Okay. T greater or equals than emit, like or rate. Okay. And so in that while it does T minus equals rate. Okay, and so this is the problem happens here. The problem happens right here. Which is why I can't take this time and supply it here. I can't do that. Because then the buff would be infinite. I would keep reducing the time from the buff. And even if I create a copy of this time and then supply it here, it would create, the first time it would create one particle, then it would create two, then it would create, yeah, it would do that every frame, right? Which we can't do that. So we need to find a way. I guess I need the secondary T value, don't I? Scam song request. I'm currently listening to YouTube. Wait. How did Shade11 get unbanned? I got you, bro. What a fucking piece of shit. Why not just supply a constant, emit a particle every 1/5 of a second? Yeah, but I still need to count the time. I still need a timer. Nades, for that. I supply the constant. Like the rate is the constant. This is the constant right here. You know? I supply that. Cakes, I know people give you crap about the sweater, but I honestly like it. I'm glad to see you were able to find it where your wife hid it. She said, when she said to give it to her so she could wash it for you. She wanted to wash it for me, but she didn't. And so after 2 weeks of just being in the pile of sweaters or old laundry, I just put it out and started wearing it again. 2 weeks of stank. No, like I wanted to wear it. I find it very comfortable. You know? It is how it is, okay? You know, I feel comfortable. That's all. You guys can't smell anything. It doesn't smell, okay? It does not smell. I promise. How can we solve this problem, guys? Also, like one last thing about the extortion. About this guy right here. One last thing. Not the hot tip. Not that. Not that. One last thing about this game, or the guy that is making this game, you know, Artificial. Where the fuck is the fucking video? Where the fuck is the video? Did I close it? Like how he says that he wasted his time, or that he made the mistakes, or he made the mistake of you know, doing certain things and going on a tangent. As unfortunate as it sounds, I think everyone goes through that. I don't think a single person will be spared from doing that. It is just something that you learn not to do. Maybe some people out there realize that and don't do these mistakes, but for 99% of game developers, aspiring game developers, you just need to do these mistakes. At release, he didn't redesign the bush 100 times. Fuck off. Shut your fucking mouth, bitch. Isn't that a Hannah Montana song, really? So how do we do this, guys? How do we turn a 12... How do we turn a 12 seconds into... Like I was thinking about the following. 12 minus 2. And doing that in a loop. Until we have... a value that is... like a value that is greater or equal to 2 and less or equal to 4. And then we take that value and supply that like a t value, and we supply that to emit. And you can't see that now because you can't see it. So I'll do it again. So my idea is the following. If we have 12 seconds, right? Then we could minus equals 2, I think. And then every time we do that, we check if the t value, the resulting value, is greater or equals to 2 and t is less than 4. That should at some point be the case if the value is greater than 2. I don't think that works. It doesn't work. Even if we get this, then every frame we would emit. No, it doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Fuck. Fuck, man. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I need a second timer. I need a second t value. It is just impossible with one t value. You can't do it. Not in this way. This is too difficult. This does not work. The t minus equals rate. You need another t value that is not this time. Wait, Cakez, why? How do you supply the rate? Have the solution replaced the streamer? Hello, sorry I'm late for class. Hello, Schneeblay. My man, good morning. Thank you very much for doing your first chat in here. Hello. Good morning, bro. Got another t value right here, this. Abif is toxic. I'm not talking to him. Fuck this guy. No. Why would you replace me? Go. No. Do you pass the rate as a function parameter? I pass into the emit particles. I pass in data. Yeah. I pass in the emit rate as a parameter. Exactly. The emit rate gets here. Gets applied there too. So if you really want to know how emit particles looks like, that is the actual. Like yes. Emit particles takes in a t value and a rate. And then obviously, like not only that, but also, you know, particle data. You know, other data about where to go, in which direction, how many and stuff. But this is basically the t and rate is the important part. I don't understand how you write the same with a mouse as you do with a wacom. Why not? It's just slower. Watch. I'll do the same thing with my mouse. Look how slow I am. It's also, I'm left-handed. And I use my right hand on the mouse, which makes it very, very slow. But I literally do the same. Because I, like, listen. The handwriting is the same. Yeah, of course. Because that's my handwriting. That's what I learned as a kid. You would probably do the same. Why do you have no left-handed mouse? Why would I do a left-handed mouse? That would be stupid. Hieroglyphics? Shut the fuck off. Okay. Anyways. I think we need another data. And I think that's the easiest and fastest solution. And the easiest and fastest solution will also get us to a game. Now, I have a problem. Which is this right here. Can you see it? The wacom tablet is here and I'm supposed to code like this. I need to find a better solution. And the cable goes down like here. It's also annoying. It's too small, it's perfect. I guess I'll just put it here to the side. Then whenever I need it, I move it to the left. Yeah. Just move it, don't overcomplicate things. True. True. Wow. Camera looks good. Good idea. Okay. Let me see. We need Ace 2. Send you mine, lol. Okay, you're styling on me now. Oh, I see. My handwriting with a wacom. You know, this is like a girl styling on you with their handwriting. Yeah, I know. All girls in my class always had better handwriting than me. Struct. And I was always jealous. Look, how can they write like that? But not anymore. No, I don't care anymore. Oh, we have a blood drop timer. We already have a timer. Oh, I'm already doing that. Fuck, I'm such a dumbass. Okay, guys, now this is the time where we actually do a lot of stuff. Apply. Don't blink, you will miss it. Telling you. Oh, it's actually creating an effect. Interesting. Could just be an emitter, but okay. Okay, let's create an emitter. And then we add in all of this. I think we'll just use a sprite white. Okay, so the position is, I guess, collider origin, which I'm pretty sure we have, right? That is on the target, yeah. The position would be on the collider origin, or... Oh, how did we do that again? The best thing in Christmas is leftovers in the microwave. Spawn radius, haha, there we go. We see emit particles. Let's look at the code. This function does exist. Probably it is at a... Yeah, it is further down, which means we have to get rid of this. Apply buffs. Load game, reroll shop, save game, get skill trees to spend, apply items and skills. This is apply buffs. We'll put the particles on top. Franken Buba, Pork Milkers. Apply regeneration. Apply abilities. Emit particles. This should actually not be in here, to be honest. This should be a function in the rendering interface. Or like a particle emitter. Should be its own file. Okay, so the function takes in an emitter. And then how does it decide on the spawn radius? It takes the position and creates a random angle around it. Okay, so that's all I needed to know. Because now we can set the spawn radius to, let's say, 10 pixels. And then the timer is something we do later. And the lifetime of the particles... Oh, of the emitter. I don't know. We can set it to 2. It doesn't really matter. Then we have an emit rate. Yeah. The emit rate, I wanted to emit a particle every... Let's try this. I think it's a little too much, probably. Let's do 0.05 or something. Cakez, I think you should define a roadmap for your game to plan it out. I think so too, Shade11. I just never get to this stuff. Okay, I always do other things. We want to emit one particle. Excuse me. And we want to emit a lot of particles that fall down. And so I think what I want to do... where's the direction? There's got to be... emit direction randomness. There we go. It's right here. Okay. Particle slowdown. I don't think I need that. Speed min and max. Yeah. Let's set this to 2 and to 3. Scale min and max doesn't really matter. Lifetime min and max, let's say 1 and 2. Options, rendering, option, additive blending, or let's say rendering. Actually, no rendering option for now. Then the emit direction is going to be straight down. And the direction randomness, which means like where do we flow? We start out with, let's say 0.2. Now that we have the emitter, we're going to emit particles using the address of the emitter. There we go. And the emitter has a timer. B time. B blood drop timer plus equals delta time. This blood drop timer needs to be set to the emitter's timer. After it has been emitted. Essentially like that. Because the emitter reduces reduces timer. Therefore we need to update the timer on the bar. Here we go. Okay, let's see what that looks like. The cool thing is we could just add that in. Hi Cakez, how's it going? Hello Solar Living. It's going good. We are currently working on a little snow effect. Oh, by the way. Emitter. Dot color. There's no color. I don't have a color? Then it will just spawn white particles. But this guy should have a cold attack. Oh my god! That's quite a few elements. What the fuck? Lol. I think that's a little too much. Yikes. Okay. Like as a viewer who pops in and out of the stream, it is hard to track the progress. And where the project is going without a big picture roadmap with milestones. I wonder if Teacup made it home, Sage. Wait, Teacup was out and about and stuff? I'm spawning too many. I wonder if this has anything to do with this emit rate. And hello, Azen. I am omnipresent. Shade11, could you do me a favor, please? Could you write that to me on Discord? The same thing that you just wrote here. Because I see it every day and it will keep reminding me. If I write it down on like, I think your suggestion is really good. DM? Yeah, a DM. I think your suggestion is really, really good. I wanna keep reminding myself of that. And that is best done with these Discord DMs. And goodness enough, because I have not read what you said yet, but I will get to it. Okay guys, I need to go to the bathroom, hopefully. This is enough. It's too much. It spawns one every frame. How? How are you spawning it every frame? Guys, I need to go to the bathroom real quick. I'm sorry. I'll play you one video. $100 DM counter plus plus. The door's open. I should not be so loud.
I drank a potion actually. I fucking drank a potion! I fucking pressed the fucking button! I drank a fucking potion! And you didn't do shit! What is run drive doing? Can't close it. Oh my god. It's off.
Uh-oh. What happened to penis? Hello, Amro. Good morning. And MG Forge Knight. Good morning. Which library do you use for sounds? Sorry, I missed that. Solo leveling. The library I use for sounds is called... Oh, fuck, why do I not remember the name? X Audio 2. It's a Windows library. Maybe if emit count is greater than some number, like 5 or something, then do something. Blue wedges. I think it just doesn't get updated, man. Look, so the emitters timer is 2. Okay.
Balls, 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 balls,
Okay.
balls, 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 hungry face, hungry face, hungry face.
Fuck this guy. Hello there, Max. Good morning, Conrad. Lul, yeah, what a fucking lul. Did you literally just follow because of the balls, man? Goodness. Oh, by the way, my parents gave... Thank you. No, fuck you, Shade11. My parents gifted us this. Guys, do you know if this soda stream stuff? You use your normal water? And fuck you, Rux, too. Hello, guys, I'm new here. Yeah, sure. Do you guys know if this stuff is more it's not more expensive. It's cheaper than actually buying the water in the store. The cheapest water in the store. Like, do I have one? Yeah. Like this one right here. This is the cheapest water. Actually, it's a small bottle, but it's the cheapest water, the mark, that you can buy. And it is in plastic, and this is in plastic too. Sparkling water? Yeah, it is sparkling water, and this is also sparkling water. It's like those soda streams. What did you study at university? I studied computer science. Nice gift. Yeah, I think so too. It was really nice to gift. Yesterday I watched your Godot game, Tangy Survivors. It was awesome, bro. Thank you, MJ Fortnite. I appreciate it, man. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, I plan on making more games in Godot in the future and other programming languages too. I actually have 2 videos that I could do with a terrible Terraria clone that I made in J. But the game doesn't really look that good. But maybe I should still make the video. And then another game that I have made is Window Kill, which is not finished yet. Oh, fake comments. You guys think that this is a fake comment, bitch? Fuck you. It is not. These people are actually genuinely nice on YouTube. Okay, guys? You're just fucking idiots. Lol, nah, joking. Yeah, sure. Rust is the best? You really like Rust, Nate? I didn't think you would. Because I think you're a big C++ advocate, right? Hype for the Rust stream? Nah, I'm not gonna do Rust, man. Like, I'm pretty sure I get angry at the compiler and then everyone will think I'm crazy. Or just rage at the compiler. Man, just no. 1,000 particles. Holy shit, man. Is it full? It is full. Okay, how about this? We start off again, and then we see what happens with the first particle. Whenever we do the first particle, and what the time is after the first particle. This is all internet drama stuff, but for good languages, and it depends on what you want.
Diamond, my man, thank you for $9. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Diamond. I really appreciate the support, man. Thank you so much. Fucking $9. Bro, thank you. Such a nice gift. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas to you too.
Am I so out of touch?
Smiley face, bribes.
Just subscribed.
Albino, thank you very much for subscribing. My man. Twitch Primers, thank you very much. What did you study at university? I'm confused between computer engineering and software engineering. I don't know what to pick and what is better for the next 10 years or something. What is better for the next 10 years is you probably learning for yourself. Looking out what you could learn yourself. Because a university can only get you so far. What I have found out about universities though is the more practical the better. And many big figures in the industry today, they actually started out teaching themselves. Not all of them, of course, not all of them, but many teach themselves. And so what is more important, in my opinion, and in their opinion, is to learn for yourself too. You need to invest time on your own free time. Like you take your own free time and then you just learn. Don't make your life all about learning though, also enjoy your life, but yeah. Now, I did computer science, so not what you're describing here. I don't know what was that. Software engineering and computer engineering. Maybe software engineering would be a requirement for big companies like Google. I've seen many say that. You need to have at least some qualifications there. If you want to go into such a company, then you probably have to make that part of your resume. So software engineering it would be, right? But you still have to do something next to your university stuff. That alone will not be enough, because everyone does that, right? So why would you be picked over someone else? Gotta have more. Bro, I'm a third-year computer engineering student and university didn't teach me anything. Yeah, you have to teach yourself, mostly. I had to do that too. I realized that university wasn't teaching me much. I still finished the university because you don't want to waste your time, right? But there's something that you gotta like, and you can also do internships, of course. How's it emitting particles? Oh yeah, it's emitting particles already, yeah, when you place them, of course. Alright, let's check out the ice shot again. Why and how is it working? Alright, the moment we hit... Oh, and I hate that. It doesn't update exactly. Okay, no, it does. Okay, just a bug. All right, so what do we have? Blood drop timer. Okay, why do I not see that? There you go, 0.02. It's not gonna emit. Why is the timer? How does this even compile? What the fuck? What the fuck? Eh? Okay, I mean, yeah, of course it doesn't work. Lol. How does this even compile? Maybe it didn't. Must have missed that. Maybe like I dreamt coding this or something? Ah, there we go. You see that? Now they fade out slowly. Like a little snowflake. Maybe the direction or the velocity, the speed at which they fly down should be a little bit faster. But that looks good. Looks like Bloon City. Very cool. Hey, my man. Glad you like it, bro. Just do maths degree instead, learn programming on the side. I can study medicine though. Yeah, then study medicine if you want. Bro copied Monkey Bloons Me Down in Bloon City 6. Yeah, I did. I did 100%. I'm not even trying to hide it. I did. I did it for the thumbnail, bro. You clicked on it because you knew that I was doing a game that looks like Bloons. And I am, yes. That's the best advertising that I can do. I tried many times to like my own thumbnails, but they are just not as... Okay, this one breaks everything, I think. Yeah, Look at that, guys. Look how fast... I don't know what happens here, man. Why is he attacking so many times? He's attacking 4 times without a cooldown. Look at that. I don't know what happens here. I didn't fix the bug yet. Yeah. Lots of diarrhea too. I thought he was modding when I saw it, really? Like a mod to Bloon City 6 that is a pixel art game. Let's go, Trish. Oh, Genius. Genius is here. Look at that. He came over from YouTube, guys. Welcome. Yeah. I'm currently trying to create an animation for when some enemy is chilled. AKA they are slowed down, they can't move very fast. And I want to display... You can see, like, you don't really see it very well, but he has snowflakes coming out of him. A little bit. You don't see it very well because the map is white. And I can't change the color, unfortunately. Maybe this particle emitter needs a color. But then we could also have a color over time. We need this emote. We lost another one. Guys, just watched a video of John Carmack telling NASA engineers with a straight face that rocket science is simple compared to graphics programming. Recommend watching. Oh, sure, man. You give me a... Ah, fuck. Gus, my man. Do you have the title of the video? Because you can't actually post... You can't actually post links on YouTube, and I don't know how to enable links. Every time someone posts a link, it gets removed. I would like to watch it maybe later this week, tomorrow or something. John Carmack, Armadillo Aerospace at NASA HQ. Title, thank you. Let's try to look at that. Come to YouTube, Twitch. I think you just don't know what makes you... I think you just don't know what to make, so you copy BlueCDC, not hating on you, just asking. No, I know what to do. Know exactly what to do. But that's exactly why I created the map. The map design will fall into place once I'm done with designing the mechanics. Like, my game is a little different in where you can... Oh, this guy can't actually train weapons, of course. You can find weapons in the game, like in Vampire Survivors. So my game is a little different than Bloons, and so I'm currently working on the mechanics and playtesting a lot, so that I know it is fun. And the only reason why I made the map is so that people recognize immediately, oh, this guy's making a tower defense game, he's inspired by Bloons. That's the reason why I made the map. I even have a green version of that too. Yeah, anyways, that's why. All good, map design, I will play it. If it released. Yeah, I mean, it has to be good first though, but I appreciate it. Okay, so I think we need to put a color in here. We could even do a color over time or something. Like start color and then color gradient. I'll play the game if it's free. What engine? Inspired. Wait, where's the GigaChat message? Make them stop. Make them stop for a little bit, like 0.1, and then move them on a second again. Maybe Children Enemy should have a little ice trail to make it more visible that he's slowed because of that. It is visible that he's slowed because he's blue, bro. I can't forget this, otherwise. Oh man, that's old. 15 years ago. Okay, we'll watch this tomorrow. Okay, I'll put this into... I have a list. Watch later. There we go. I think a particle has a color, right? It does not have a color. Fuck. Particle needs to have a color too. Guys, are your particles that big too? The particle itself needs to know its position and then data, right? Like a direction that it flows in. Do you need this much data on a particle? I guess I shouldn't ask this question. As long as it's not a problem. Does it have music? The game has music. We currently have... I'm not playing it though. I'm only playing these button sounds. Guys, someone's at the door. Open. Your particles are very big, Mr. Streamer. Any books you would advise to a person trying to learn game dev? No. I wouldn't advise any books. I would advise you to make games to learn game dev. MJ Fortnite. You open up Unity, Godot, whatever you want to use right now and do 15 minutes of game dev. That's how you do game dev, bro. You don't become a game developer by reading a book about it. You make games. You fail, you make shitty games, you move on and you learn. You take it as a learning experience. Your first game is gonna be dog shit, doesn't matter. Your next game is gonna be better than the first game. Okay, thanks. Sure, bro. If you can, try to make it a habit. You know, sit yourself down 15 minutes a day and force yourself to work on it for 15 minutes every day. Then you build a habit and you will naturally do more over time. Practice makes perfect, yeah. Guys, what the fuck is this, man? What am I looking at? That can't be real. It can't be allowed. Okay, particle dot position. Color. Then you log in and forget all about the routine. Add. Okay, currently we have an ad, bro. Yeah, ad. Yeah. Ask ChatGPT to code. Start with the Roblox Studio. Trust. Yeah, Twitch has ads right now. Yeah, the ads support me, guys. I hope that I will hold myself over water with those. So, if you're watching ads, thank you very much for the support. I really appreciate it. No ads for me. Thank you, Mr. Almeida. I'm wondering, does the menu have a transition and also puts the background darker in the settings menu or other stuff? Yeah, I can do all of that, Zenith. I actually have a small transition in the game already. It is just, you know, transitioning the menu here is just increasing the size over time. I've done this before. Now, ads almost over. Yeah, 15 seconds. Do you have Opera GX? No, I don't. What is that? Genius. Ads are for noobs, but not me, I'm pro. Yeah, Rux, you're pro. You're a subscriber. You are a supporter of the channel. I subscribe to you, my man, thank you. Yeah, the notification should come soon. The YouTube notifications are a little bit delayed. Because Stream Elements is dog shit. That's why. Now that we have the color, we have to restart the game. Because we changed data. Thing is, man, I'm trying to make the game complete as much as I can. Yeah. I did not build. I did not build while the game was off. We need to wait. I need to build it while it's off, and then run. Why not a gradient? You mean a gradient from one color to the other color? Would be nice, I agree, but I'm already making it transparent over time. So I think I just want to make it blue. That's it, like a very bright blue. So for example here, emitter. I think it is 28. The 28 references the color palette right here to the left, where the 28 references this index right here, this color. You could see the index where my face is, so you can't see it actually. But the index is on the bottom left. So right here, not here, here. There you go. That's the index that I'm using for this color, and so it should be bright blue. Now we just need to make enemies spawn and test if it works. Man, they are very difficult to see, and I think they are not blue, or it's not emitting enough. What is that, Schuber? Ah, now it's emitting a little bit more. But it's not the correct color. Oh, I know why. Where's the particle color come from? Aha. There we go. We need to actually use the particle's color. Awesome. Oh wow, look at that. Now it's blue. How do we get the layer? Particles position. Plus 10. Mm-hmm. Alright, now it's time to get the actual position. Collider origin plus vector 2. Guys, about particles in game. Should particles in the game follow a layering technique? Or should they always be on top of everything? What do you think? Like, how does Bloons handle particles? Let's try to find an image of Bloons. For example, let's see. No, it is layered correctly in Bloons. You can see that mostly. I guess the Moab might always be on top though. What do we see here? Huh, the particles are actually behind almost everything. Very interesting. Your arrow collision. Why does it not show that here? Oh. I've never seen you in a while. I was using my old phone like a... Never seen you in a while. I was using my old phone like a couple of days ago, years ago, and that time I couldn't type because the processing system is too slow. My man, Zere.
Just subscribed.
My man, good morning.
Support for 22 years.
That's Hong Kong, right?
Santa, hello, smile.
Hello, bro. Good morning. Your arrow collision doesn't look correct. It should go in the middle of the enemy and then play the animation, not when it collides with the enemy. Do we really need to make a Bloons video to know how collision works there? I don't think that's how it works. I have proper collision detection in the game. Let me see. We'll actually start Bloons. Bring, yeah, that is the delayed donkey. Thank you very much for subscribing. Winter sale is on now. Yeah, and I can't make my YouTube video because of the stupid winter sale. Because everything is downright cheaper now. Fuck, man. Cakez, if a game is successful enough, will you release it on mobile too? Yeah, I mean, why not? I don't think it will be that successful though. Let's be real here, it's my first game. You know. Whoa, excuse me. But you never know. Okay, I need to do a recording of Monkey Meadow on easy. Override save? Yeah, that's fine. And I want to use the dart monkey first, because he's shooting projectiles with... I guess we'll put him here just for...
Just give me a target.
Okay. Need to open up OBS. Let me see here. Start recording. Okay, now we go. I can't slow down the game, so I have to use a recording. It has Pierce. But we'll figure out exactly what happens. Stop recording. That's already enough. That's everything we need. All right, now we go frame by frame. We go frame by frame. Bring, let me see here. Cube? Was it Cube? Sorry, I missed that. And Zeri, hope you're doing good, bro. Hello. How's your work going, man? Playing games, UHM. Look at this guy, man. Always toxic. It's insane. You could make it so the particles, projectiles are on top of their target, but beneath every entity beside the target. That's some actual bullshit. That's some actual bullshit. That is some actual bullshit. Can you... It's lagging. It is not going to the next frame. It is literally lagging. Go to the next frame, you dumb fucking moron! Go to the fucking... Do I have to upload this to YouTube? Just to be able to go frame by frame? Huh. Oh, you see, they penetrate quite far. I don't know how the collision works in the game. I can't go frame by frame. I'm uploading it to YouTube. I'm literally done. I'm fucking done with this shit. I'm fucking done! This is what I have to deal with. Rewind your YouTube stream. Too late now. Hopefully it's not gonna... Hopefully it's not gonna destroy the recording. Fuck off with your monetization, please. It's not gonna be monetized. I'm not gonna make it public. Okay, uploading 2 minutes. My internet speed, oh god, hopefully it's not gonna die. I'm doing okay, a lot of work right now, too many projects started and multiple deadlines missed. Oh, so you're trying to do too much? Fuck. God damn, hope you're getting through it. So, do you have any issues? If you miss a deadline, sunk cost, rewind your YouTube stream. You can rewind your YouTube stream and period, comma, go frame by frame. Fine, we go to the YouTube stream. We use the YouTube stream. That's dumb. Yes, piss off. There's my YouTube stream. Where's the YouTube stream? 1 hour, 2 hour. They're not even allowed to call their own code dumb. The N-word is so horrific they didn't even mention here. Yeah, true. 100%. Live right now. Okay. We go frame by frame. I'll go see ya. Goodbye, man. Thank you very much for joining. Also wondering, there's a menu I have a transition. I subscribed to you, never seen you in a while. Okay, I read that. Let me see. Alright, over here. Come on. No, no. In YouTube it has the lag issue. But it works. At least it works perfectly in YouTube. Genius, my man. Cakes, what the fuck are you doing? Twitch's performance today is similar to running on Windows 95. The only penalty is more pressure. Customers keep asking when certain things are done, and my own projects don't go forward because of that. I know that you want to make a game. For example, yeah. How's that going?
Gotcha, bitch!
And I really appreciate that you wanted to ask me, man. Queens 777. Okay, I don't think that this is a real user. I appreciate it, Queens. Thank you very much for following. So I think their hitbox is either a circle. Bullshit. It skipped that frame. It literally skipped that frame. I have that frame in the recording. So YouTube is not running on 60 FPS. It's lying. What the fuck? Do you think you have a monopoly over the name? No, but I have had multiple users make fake accounts with funny names. That's why I say that. I don't believe the word. I'm not so full of myself, but when people have actually done that in the past, of course that's the first thing I think. And it also ends with Z. Fakes, yeah, for example, fakes. There we go. So it penetrates like this. Maybe I just have to make the collider a little bit smaller. Yoinkers, okay. I'm pretty sure it's a circle collider or maybe an oval collider. Because you see here, circle colliders are very easy to make. Yeah, because they are balloons, but then the Moab probably doesn't have that. But look how the arrow collides with the balloon, even though it actually misses. See that? And then if we take this, the reason why this works, I think it looks okay, to be honest. I think you are worried about nothing, actually. Like, if anything, I could make the collider a little bit smaller, but I think it looks okay. I think you are, yeah. No, I think it's fine, actually. I don't think that needs reworked. Needs to be reworked at all. I could quickly visualize the collider of the enemy, though. Let's see. Oh, no, wait. Oops, I'm sorry. This is the light. I don't want to draw a light where the enemies are. I would like to draw a collider. Okay, component enemy. I want to get the rect collider. Get collider 2 on the enemy. Oops. And then we draw quad using the rect collider dot offset and the rect collider dot size. There we go. Now it should draw the quad on top of the enemy, and then we can... I think the collider is fine. We could use a different color because, you know, the game is white. Stop fat fingering stuff, man. I hate that, man. I fucking hate fat fingering. Stop it. Why does it always happen? I thought like after years of coding, you would finally not fat finger shit. If anything, I can make the collider a little bit more tiny. But otherwise, I think it's fine. Really. Maybe get a little bit, like, you know, lift it up a little bit, make it a bit shorter on the top. Maybe go in by 1 pixel on each side. Maybe you need a new keyboard with bigger keys. You need new fingers as well as a new brain. Aha. You need deliberate practice if you want to improve your typing. I see. So if you just do it, if you just wing it, then it doesn't work. Can you stress test with many tangerines? No, because I know it will not work very well. I have to improve that. Are you guys having fun? You need these nuts? Cakes, I've noticed even normal viewers become toxic after a while here. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with these guys. I'm not toxic at all. Like, they just turn toxic for some reason. Bunch of noobs. Let me see. Mark this as E and then go to init enemy of type. Skeleton. So for example, we do the offset by -15. That lifts it up 1 more. And then the size is gonna be 27, 26. And then instead of 14, we do 12. Which means skeleton, boner, and all of those need to be updated. The red skeleton too. Guys, did you know if you copy something like this, you yank it, and then you select something and you paste it over, the moment you paste again, it pastes the stuff that it pasted over. You know, which is... I think it's really annoying because I just want to paste something over and keep it in my buffer of pasting. But I haven't figured out how to do that yet. So I always have to paste and then yoink that again and then go to the next unit or to the next place where I want to replace. I think it's really annoying. Okay, so the current enemies will not change their shape because they have already been spawned, but any subsequent enemy will have a better collision box. Yeah, so these are the collision box of the new enemies. They are a little bit smaller, but I think the rest works. And if anyone has a problem with that, to be honest, I don't really care, because I think it looks good enough. Windows V to choose an older one. You think I'm gonna press Windows V every time? I think that's dumb, to be honest. But I appreciate the help, Hazen. Thank you. Okay, now we need to work on the ice. That is why I'm doing this, actually. And I think white was the best... was actually the best choice. Instead of using color palette 28, we use color white. And then maybe we can do emitter.options and try out additive blending. But there's nothing more than white. White is white. Thanks for talking, Azen. But try not to do it again, thanks. Stupid fucking peasant chatters. Okay, bro. No, but guys, do you think that Windows V... Hey, doesn't even work. Oh, Windows V. Clipboards. Oh, I see. You mean that. I think pasting with P and VS Code Vim doesn't overwrite the Yank register. But I'm doing P. Watch. So I copy this line, right? I copy this line. And then I select this line and I P. And then I P. And this second P is max. Capital P. Aha. Aha, capital P. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, I apologize to Azen. Sorry, Azen. Holy shit, he could have leaked all the history on stream just now. Windows protected him. I don't have any bad history here. What are you talking about? What the fuck? Wait, can I move this? Huh, interesting. Okay, sorry about that. What about PP? If you copied any passwords. Did I? Maybe. Thank you very much. To be honest, I don't think I want to do particles. I think it's a waste of time and they are already blue. The particles don't do anything. So did I just waste my entire day time? Like 2 hours on this? Yeah. But at least we did get some upgrades. I don't think I want to do a particle. I have rebound P, so it just does the capital P functionality in NeoVim. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. That's actually good stuff. Yeah, let's not do emit particle. I think it is a little too much for the effect, and there's going to be many chilled enemies. Okay, good. All of that for nothing, but at least we learned. Good. That's why I don't use the same clipboard registry for the editor and system. I don't have to worry about copying secrets outside my editor and accidentally pasting them while sharing the screen. Or you share your screen a lot, Airlook? A lot? Like, would that happen? Could that even happen? Okay, now, how do we improve the game next? What do we do next to improve the game? I think we have great attack animations. They all feel kind of snappy. We could try to look at this guy real quick. What do we do next? This is the reason why we did this, like the shields. I think it looks good enough, to be honest. Can we beat them with cheats? Is it possible? Is it possible to beat them? Uh-oh. Is it possible? Maybe we design a new bow. Oh, I did. Ah, fuck. Wrong unit. God damn it. Oh god. I don't think we can. Don't think we can actually hold the lines. Come on. We gotta do something. Uh-oh. We gotta hold the line. Boys. It's too many. Shit. God damn it! And we got... we got something bad. Selected hero is null. Aha! I found a bug. Cool. I found a bug. Watch. But they don't move. Fuck, he's getting attacked. Stupid.
Gotcha, bitch!
Thank you very much for following. Darp 6. I don't know how that works. Ah, maybe I click it now. Yeah. Okay, so when I click it okay, so I can click it when I died. And then this selected hero doesn't exist anymore. But this modal is active. I see. Nice TD game. Thank you, man. Thank you. Currently working on polishing it and creating a difficulty. The game is severely missing on party cards, guys. I think you're wrong. I need to go to the bathroom though, unfortunately. I drank too much water. Have to go again. So give me a second. No, I think we're not wrong. How long have you been working on this? For a little bit over 2 years. 7 years is wrong, that's not true. Don't believe this guy. He's a troll and lies all the time. We will add another bow today. Be right back real quick. 77 years? You wish, bitch. Am I winning? I'm winning, right? I'll go make coffee real quick. Could have done that before. How the fuck did I lose? Pro gamer?